doesn't sue us. Trademark. Meow. Your ice caps are melting.
Hurricanes swirl in the seas.
Water heating up around the globe.
And the economy is in a deep freeze. Whoa, it's getting pretty ugly out there.
Right now, we have few reasons to smile.
That's right, life in 2012 seems pretty hopeless. Even the Mayans, thousands of years ago, thought so.
Watching an hour of the news or picking up and perusing a newspaper is enough to make anyone feel that the world is falling apart.
Reality! It surrounds us.
Crushes us!
Drowns us.
Sometimes it is so easy to let it win. To just let the negativity take over and to just give up.
And that's when it's so important to say no. Life is so much better than...
Terrorism.
Or AIDS.
Earthquakes and tsunamis.
Meltdowns, bailouts, depressions, and recessions.
Death. Here lies Colin, who died of gingivitis.
All around us, life is happening. Every day. Wonderful things occur each second, and we barely notice.
Awesome things really are all around us, like popping bubble wrap. Quickly realizing it's Saturday. Fixing electronics by
Smacking them!
Awesome. Isn't it time that when we look out our front window, we feel like a little kid looking at the world for the first time?
Full of wonder.
Full of excitement!
Full of awesome!
Neil Patrick manages to do just that in his internationally best-selling The Book of Awesome.
And so, let's face it, we all only go around once.
We should try to enjoy the ride.
The Book of Awesome by Neil Patrick. Awesome thing number 6, gym pain.
Pool season, pool season, pool season. Believe it, folks, even I went to gym last year. That's right, flabby belly, spaghetti thin arms, bright white sneakers and all.
Hey, I'm right here. It's not nice to talk about me like that, Foolie. Though it may surprise you, I'm not a walking, talking hulk of a man. No, I'm a scrawny knee push-ups kind of guy. Who spends more time taking sips of water and figuring out how the machines work than actually working out.
I don't tone my pecs, blast my quads, or crush my delts. If my trip to the gym was a short film, it'd be stretching in sweatpants. Oh, and I seem to be stuck.
Someone at my office told me about gym boot camp.
My mind immediately flashed to images of crawling through muddy trenches in baggy camo, swinging over frothy rapids on jungle vines, and standing on the roof of a beat-up car firing a machine gun into the air with one hand. I figured it sounded like fun, and I needed to lose a few. And we don't need to tell you what happened next. Large adult-sized foam bits were strewn all over the floor. Thumping dance music started bumping over the speakers, and a sweatband-clad drill sergeant started screaming the sweat out of us.
It's time to sweat!
Adrenaline racing, I stepped up, stepped down, and moved barbells around. I kicked up, swung back, and prayed softly. After about 15 minutes, most of the old folks were barely sweating, while I was keeled over, my mouth sucking back warm, sweaty air, and a knife-like pain stabbing my gut. And the whole time, Sergeant Purple Leg Warmers was barking at me to keep going. Don't stop. 2 more minutes, 1 more minute, and rotate.
By the end, I was a jello blob of hot muscles and shin splints.
I felt like I'd fallen down 100 flights of stairs and landed in a construction zone.
I was in pain and agony, but you know what?
It felt good. I felt like I made it.
A lingering ache of pride in the dirt bike tracks riding up my stomach for 3 days.
And a happiness in the gym pain I'd inflicted upon myself.
Awesome.
Awesome thing number 12. The shampoo head massage you sometimes get at the hairdresser.
Close your eyes. Dip your head in the sink and relax as that warm shower gets sprayed all over your scalp.
Spray, spray.
Then just smile softly as the hairdresser rubs and massages shampoo all over your head.
Shampoo.
Relax, unwind, and detensify as you slowly climax towards total scalp actualization.
You better buckle up because it's going to be a crazy ride. Oh my gosh. You think that was good? Try the body wash.
Awesome.
Awesome thing number 23. Taking off your bra after wearing it for hours.
It just feels like freedom! Or so I've heard.
Awesome.
Awesome thing number 34. Taking off your wet bathing suit and putting on warm clothes after swimming for a long time.
Nipples freeze, goosebumps rise, and you get a shaky case of the shivers.
Yes, when you jump out of the pool, the wind whips by and chills you to the bone marrow. For a moment, you're frozen in that drippy no man's land between warm, soothing pool water and dry, fluffy beach towel.
Hair matted to your ears, water trickling down your legs. You quickly run over the grass and up the little hill into the warm embrace of a towel. You quickly dry your hair and face, scrub your arms and legs, and wrap the towel around you in the classic caped crusader huddling on the rooftop of a skyscraper pose.
But there's just one nagging problem. That cold, wet bathing suit clinging damply to your rear end. You race inside, head to the bathroom, and get the job done in 3 easy steps. Step 1. Slow peeling. Bikini rockers, you're done in a jiffy here. Untying the top and dropping your bottoms into a tiny inside-out mess of wet spandex on the floor.
I'm naked!
If you're rocking trunks, just peel and kick. Was that necessary?
Yes, because I'm awesome.
Step 2. Finish the job. Clammy butt cheeks hanging coldly above the blowing bathroom vent. You grab your towel and complete the dry with intense focus on your nether regions.
I'm a lady!
Step 3. Heaven. Slip on the soft cotton and slide up your warm, dry pants because you are so cold it kind of feels like wearing underwear just out of the dryer. You're back, baby!
Awesome.
Awesome thing number 47. Bedhead all day long.
Yeah, anyone can rock some nasty bedhead. Tangled dreads, pillow-dented parts, static flared bangs. Bedhead is your ticket to Cowlit country. A place where looks just don't matter.
What?
I mean, look at our babies of the world with their always-on bedhead, sometimes for years on end. We can learn much from the baby folks, and here's some classic moves to pull it off. No time bedhead. This is where you wake up late in a panic and barely have time to throw on some clothes before rushing out the door for work. 5 points. 2. Lazy Sunday bedhead. This is where you roll out of bed at noon, throw on some sweats, and have some good friends over to play video games all afternoon. 10 points.
You.
And just don't care bedhead. Top of the charts. This is where your day involves going out and doing things, but you just don't care about your sharp sideways bedhead. Note that this is not the same as fake bedhead, which involves applying a series of lotions and creams in an attempt to give yourself bedhead-looking hair. I'm talking about the real thing here, people. 25 points. Free yourself from your prison bedhead all day long. Because sometimes it's nice to ditch the cum and just see what happens.
Awesome.
Awesome thing number 58. Backseat car windows that go down all the way.
When it's a dark summer night and you're cruising around town, bass bumping, head thumping, rocking out in the back seat, let me ask you something. What feels nicer than slipping your hand out the window and letting that cool breeze wash right over you?
Not much, baby. Listen up, auto industry. When we're trying to get our summer groove on, we need those backseat windows to drop down all the way. None of this halfway, quarter way, all the way but an inch business. We won't have it. People need that all-drop, non-stop window. Have you ever tried to dangle your arm out of the stop-short window? Welcome to a world of constant circulation and cold blue hands. This is ridiculous. Awesome.
Awesome thing number 68. Playing with a baby and not having to change its diaper.
Save your money, folks. Babies aren't interested in talking dolls, board games, or baseball. They just want to play games like peekaboo, patty cake, ripping up wrapping paper and sticking their fingers in stuff. But playing with baby is such great fun. It's great.
Uh-oh.
Until, of course, it's that time down there when the chocolate factory starts working overtime. Looks like somebody needs changing. That's your cue to pass off baby and sink silently into the kitchen. The party's on pause during your daring dirty diaper dash, but it's back on 10 minutes later when you casually show up and ask, "Can I play with your baby again?" Oh my God, that means awesome.
Awesome thing number 71. Absolute perfect silence.
Awesome thing number 83. Smiling and thinking of good friends and family who are gone.
Like my grandpa.
Or my grandma.
Thank you. always inspire us.
You'll always be so incredibly awesome.
Awesome thing number 100. Remembering how lucky we all are to be here right now.
You're a part of the only species on the only life-giving rock that's capable of love and magic, architecture and agriculture.
Jewelry and democracy. Airplanes and highway lanes. We're the ones with interior design and horoscope signs.
I'm a Pisces. Fashion magazines and hour party scenes. We've got horror flicks with monsters, guitar jams at concerts. We've even got books, buffets, and radio waves.
Wedding brides and roller coaster rides. Clean sheets and good movie seats. Bakery air and rain hair. Bubble wrap and illegal naps.
We've got all that, people. Well, listen up.
We only get 100 years to enjoy it. Every single person you know will be dead in 100 years. Every teacher you've ever had. Everyone you've woken up beside.
Every baby you've ever held. Every bride that's walked down the aisle. Every
telemarketer who's called you during dinner.
Every person who's broken your heart.
Everyone sitting in this room right now. Life is so great that we only get a tiny moment to enjoy everything we see.
And that moment is right now.
And that moment is always, always fleeting.
And that moment is counting down.
So,
10,
just remember
9,
how lucky we all are
8,
to be here right
7,
now.
6,
Enjoy it.
5,
Savor it.
4,
Live it.
3,
Do that and life
2,
will always be
1.
awesome.